Good morning, children. This is Raj, Gajendra Pillai, Kana Kingdom. Today, we are going to learn about social studies. Right? This is for class first. And the topic, the chapter 7. It's chapter number 7. The topic is celebrating festivals. What do you understand by festivals? Can anybody tell me? Yes, correct. Yes, festivals, celebrating festivals. Festivals means and special occasion. These are of many types. I'll let you know in the chapter while going through. Right? So now, take out your notebooks, take out your pencils, be ready to write down all the necessary spellings, all the necessary things which are required. Okay? Give you 5 seconds. Look at the screens. What does it say? It says contents. Contents means what? Index. What all we are going to learn today in the chapter celebrating festivals. First we will be knowing about festivals. We will be knowing about birthday. Do you know what is birthday? Do you celebrate your birthdays? Yes. You do celebrate festivals. You do celebrate your birthdays. We will be knowing about religious festivals, national festivals, Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti, celebrations at school. What all we are going to learn today? What are the contents? Festivals, birthday, we will be knowing about birthday, religious festivals, national festivals, Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti, celebrations at school. Okay, get ready now. Give me 5 seconds, write down the contents. I hope you have written it already. Write it down. Let's look into the hard words and their meanings. Okay, decorate. What do you understand by decorate? Decorate, to look more attractive by adding extra items. Whenever you draw something, what we do? We make some extra borders, we make some flowers. Yes, we make thick lines to understand that this is a border, to make the picture or the image look more attractive. We decorate something, we put some additional flowers, we hang some stars, we hang some silver or golden color balls attached to the string, hanging to make it more attractive, means decoration. Decoration is done by many ways, through papers, using clothes, using small items, the decorative items which you get in the stores. You get it, you decorate the entire thing. Why? To look more attractive. Fasting. What is the meaning of fasting? Fasting means not to eat for some time, maybe one day or from morning till late evening. Right? Freedom. What is freedom? Freedom means free from disturbance. Nobody will disturb you. It's your freedom, it's your time. You have got freedom. Then you get freedom. When you come from school, you have done your work. You tell your mom that I want to go and play. And you get your free time. You get your free time. You get your free time. That free time is what? That free time is your time. Right? You don't want anybody to disturb you at all. The allowed time from the parents is freedom for you. Yes, freedom means, for your understanding, freedom means free from disturbance. Nobody will disturb you, it's your own time. Whatever you want to do, you want to play or sit somewhere, or you don't want to go, you are free to take your decisions. That's called freedom. In other ways, freedom means you have all rights. You have all rights to do whatever you feel like doing, but after taking the permission from the parents. Right? Hoist. What is hoist? Hoist means raising. When you see, have you seen the flag hoisting? Have you seen the flag hoisting? No, you have never seen the flag hoisting. Have you seen? Yes. Hoisting means what we do with that thread, we pull the flag, we raise the flag to be hoisted. Right? There is a pole, in that pole we tie a rope, a white color rope, and we pull it, we raise the flag and then hoist it. Hoist means raising. We raise the flag at the top, then we actually, what we do? The flag is hoisted. A republic. What is a republic? When we say India is a republic country, a country where people choose their leader. Have you seen your mother, father doing voting? It's a process where we put and vote and elect our leader. Yes, they form the government, they form the entire thing for us. They help in providing roads, buses, trains, all these things, good roads, water supply, everything is done by whom? By the leaders we vote and elect. Right? Independence. What do you understand by independence? Independence means to get freedom. Earlier, Indians were slaves. So they got freedom. After a big freedom fight for so many years, they got freedom. Independence means to get freedom. Celebrations. What are celebrations? Time to have fun with family and friends. When we do some celebrations, it is a time for the entire family to gather up with friends and to make fun. Yes, time to have fun. Time to have fun with the family. That great time is being spent with the entire family and friends. That's called as celebrations. Right? So, please memorize this. Write the spelling of decorate, fasting, freedom, hoist, republic, independence, celebrations. For your understanding, I am making you understand about the national festivals, religious festivals, right? All these things is memorizing, for memorizing. The answers and the questions which I am giving would be short, which you can write easily. Right, for exercise. This is for your brief understanding that what is republic, what is independence, what are celebrations, what is fasting, what is decoration, everything you should know. Yes, listen properly. Whatever I tell, listen it properly. Whatever you feel it's needed, you write it. Everything is needed. As per me, you need to know everything. Right? Please write this down. Give me 5 seconds. What are festivals? Festival is gathering of people to celebrate something. Whenever there are festivals, everybody gather together and celebrate something. India is the land of many festivals. We celebrate these festivals with our family and friends. Always festivals is celebrated, starts with home and follows with the friends and the relatives. Relatives are of course from your own home. Festival is gathering of people to celebrate something. Right? India is the land of many festivals. We celebrate these festivals with our family and friends. Festival gives a sense of enjoyment, relaxation and offer the time needed to bond with family members. First of all, when we celebrate some festival, the main thing which we get from the festivals, we get morals from every story. such a way, festivals gives us a sense of enjoyment because it is connected to every individual. If there is festival, you wear new clothes, right? You look pretty, you dress up in such a way, you meet everybody, right? You get time for enjoyment. Nobody will tell in the festivals go and study, right? Nobody is going to ask you to study at that time. Because they will tell, okay, have you taken your food? Have you eaten the sweets? Yes. Go out and play. See somebody has come, meet them. You get relaxed. You enjoy that, right? And offer the time. You give your time needed to bond with your family members, right? What is festivals? Festivals is the gathering, right? It's gathering of people to celebrate something. What is India? India is our country. In India, there are various cultures, right? Various religions. Everybody celebrate their festivals in their own way. So India is a land of many festivals. We celebrate these festivals with our family and friends. Family means your own family, your relatives. You go on calling them if they are not reached to your home, or if you cannot go to their home. What do? You actually call them, you speak to them, you actually wish them, right? You wish your friends as well. They also wish you. If you don't wish also, you get a call from them, right? So we celebrate these festivals with our family and friends. In this family and friends, everybody comes. It's like everybody. Family means your all relatives come in there. Friends means everybody in your school mates as well as where you stay, all that, your neighborhoods, all are friends, irrespective of age. Festivals give a sense of enjoyment, relaxation, and offer the time needed to bond with family members. You get enough time to get closeness with the family. In these festival times, you all get together, you all speak to each other, where elders bless all the young ones. The young ones take blessings from the elders. Right? This is way we celebrate our festivals. Please write this down. Right? Please write this down. Give you 5 seconds. Now, let's know about birthday. A birthday is the anniversary of the birth of a person. Whenever you take birth, the day in which you were born is called your birthday. Birthday means the day in which you were born. Right? A birthday is either the anniversary of the birth of a person. Every year is today. What is your birthday? Okay. So every year it comes. Yes, anniversary means from one year to another. It's called an anniversary. You spend first birthday, then you go to your second birthday, that's your second anniversary. If you go for the third birthday, it is your third anniversary. Right? Anniversary means year to year. For your understanding, anniversary means first birthday, second birthday, third birthday. First birthday to second birthday, it's first anniversary. Right? Second to third is your second anniversary. 2 complete, you are going to third. Right? So this is what is anniversary. A birthday is much more than an occasion to receive gifts. Whenever there is birthday, what do you receive from all your friends and your parents? You receive gifts. What types of gifts you get? You get all the things which you want. You get the cake, you get sweet, you get birthday caps, you get balloons, everything you wanted, right? Everything you need as new clothes, right? For your birthday. Lots of chocolates, right? To actually distribute to your friends, in your class, in your school, to your teachers, to your neighbors, everybody. You want lots of chocolates, you get it on that day. Birthday is much more than an occasion to receive gifts. Your birthday is a chance to remember the day that a major event occurred. What is the major event? What is the major? Your birthday is a chance to remember the day, that particular day, to remember that a major event occurred. What is the major account? What is that major thing occurred on that day? The major thing occurred on that day was you were born. It was your birthday, right? It is your birthday today. On that day you are born, you are celebrating it every year, right? To remember the day that was a major event occurred. Celebrate. Give thanks on that day you were born, right? The major thing occurred. To celebrate and give thanks on the day that you were born. Many religions celebrate the birth of their founders or religious figures with special holidays. Birthdays means anything which is celebrated. Today you have made your home. Today you have made your bungalow. On the same date when 1 year happens, it is again the anniversary, it's again the birthday, the day it was made. What is birth of the structure, birth of the bungalow, birth of your home. So many people, many religions celebrate the birth of their founders. Means the people who make the religions, the people who make the founders of the big associations, the founder of the institution, right? A big institution is been formed, big bungalow is made. These are all the special things. In many religions there are founders, religion founders, all the great personalities, the great saints, they follow and they celebrate it as a birthday of the same person who is the founder. The religious figures with special holidays as well. Special holidays means Christmas, Malbid, Buddha Purnima, Buddha's birthday, Krishna Janmashtami. These are all birthdays are being celebrated. Christmas, birth of Jesus, right? Same way, Buddha's birthday in Takshashila, Krishna's Janmashtami, right? These are all the things which are celebrated as birthdays. Please write this down so that we can go ahead. Give me 5 seconds. So now, let's look into religious festivals. What are religious festivals? When we talk about religious festivals, India is a land of many religions, right? When we talk about religions, there are different communities following different gods, different way of living and different way of thinking. They believe in their own God because they are from a different communities. We have many religious festivals that are celebrated with joy across the country. Across the country there are many religions. Everybody celebrates in their own way. Everybody come together and they celebrate. Different festivals are celebrated by peoples of different communities. These festivals are called as religious festivals. I will name some of them. Some of the names are Christmas, Diwali, Eid, Guru Purab, and many more. These are the 4 major religions. Christians, Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs. These are the four major communities, and they are totally different. They are different communities, and they have a different, unique way of their beliefs and their celebrations. So now these are the festivals, the religious festivals which we talk about is Christmas, Diwali, Eid, Guru Purab. Christmas celebrated by Christians, Diwali celebrated by Hindus, Eid celebrated by Muslims, Guru Purab celebrated by Sikhs. Right? Please write this down. Now we come to know about religious festivals. These are some of the religious festivals. Please write this down. Christmas. We will talk about Christmas. Christmas is celebrated by Christians because Jesus Christ was born on this day in Bethlehem. What is the speciality about the Christmas? I am telling you about Christmas. Christmas is celebrated by whom? Christmas is celebrated by Christians. Why? Because Jesus Christ was born on this day in Bethlehem. Christmas is celebrated on 25th of December. It never changes. It is the same day. Right? Christmas is celebrated on 25th December. We decorate the Christmas tree, wear new clothes and visit the church on this day for Mass. Right? Christmas is celebrated by Christians because Jesus Christ was born on this day in Bethlehem. Christmas is celebrated every year on 25th December. We decorate the Christmas tree, wear new clothes and visit the church on this day. Right? Now we are talking about religious festivals in which you have seen Christmas, Diwali, Eid, Guru Purab. So now you come to know about Christmas. Please write this down. Write it fast. Give me 5 seconds. Now let's look into Diwali. What is Diwali? Diwali is again a religious festival celebrated by Hindus. Diwali is the festival of lights. Diwali is the major festival of Hindus. Right? It is celebrated on a new moon night, sometime in the month of October and November. Right? We clean and decorate our house in this day, in this occasion of Diwali. Prior to this Diwali, we remove all the unwanted things. We clean the entire home, we wash it, we actually paint it also, as it's a belief that everything is to be cleaned on before Diwali on certain period of time, so that we can welcome Lord Vishnu and Goddess Lakshmi. Right? Diwali, in this special Diwali, we pray to Goddess Lakshmi. All the books are being worshipped, the accounts books are being worshipped, everything is being done. Yes, whenever the festival Diwali comes, means you actually clean your house, the entire house, you get it whitewashed, you get it painted, you get everything cleaned, all the scraps and all the unused clothes, everything is being thrown out at that time. Right? Diwali is the major festival of Hindus. It is what? Diwali is the festival of lights. It is celebrated on new moon night, sometime in the month of October and November. We clean and decorate our house in this day. We pray to Goddess Lakshmi and the Lord Vishnu. Right? Please write this down so that we can look and go ahead with more festivals. Now let's look into Eid. What is Eid? Eid is again an religious festival. Right? Eid is also called as festival of breaking fast. What is Eid? Eid is a festival of breaking fast. What is fast? Fast is on the entire day you do not eat food. It is called as an roja, right? It is called as an roja. The Muslims call it as roja. What they do is they fast the entire day. They don't drink water, they don't eat anything the entire day. Eid is an important festival of Muslims in the month of Ramadan. Indians actually, when in our places, in outer places like Abu Dhabi and other places, called as Ramadan, and in English we call it Ramadan, but in Hindi and in other version we call it as Ramzan. Ramzan ka mahina. But that is in India. But in other places it is called as a festival, Ramadan. It's the proper pronunciation, proper thing is Ramadan. Ramadan is the name of a month. It's one month. In 12 months of Muslim and considered very holy. Ramadan is the month. It's one of the month of 12. In the 12 months, it's 1 month of our Muslims, which is considered very holy. They consider this month as very holy. We wear new clothes and go to the mosque to pray. On that day, what we do? On that day, we wear new clothes and go to mosque. Muslims goes to mosque, Hindu goes to temple, Christians go to church, and Sikhs go to Gurudwara. Right? The same way, we wear new clothes, go to mosque to pray, eat sweets like sevaya and kheer on this day as a part of their religious faith, that fasting for the entire month. They fast for the Ramadan, the entire month they fast, right? The entire day till evening, from morning till evening. They don't eat anything. They break their fast in the evening, right? And it's a sacred month. Ramadan is a sacred month, considered a sacred month. On that day, what they do, they prepare sweets like sevaya and kheer. They wear new clothes. They go to mosque to pray on that day. Right? The celebration of Eid is what? Celebration is breaking of the fast. Right? And this month they consider as the Holy Quran had come from the heaven. The Quran, their belief in Quran, as Christians believe in Bible. Yes, same way the holy book of Muslims is Quran. They say that the Quran was brought, the Quran had come, the Quran's pages had come in this month, in this holy month. So they celebrated, they keep fast, right? And they offer 5 times namaz, right? And at the end of the day and at the end of the month, they break the entire fast, this routine of this fast, and they celebrate it by making sevaya kheer, going to mosque, offering their namaz, their prayers, and they celebrate it. Right? Now write this down. What is Guru Purab? Guru Nanak Jayanti is celebrated with reverence and joy by the people of Sikh community every year. Sikh is a different community. They wear a turban. They never cut their hair. They have a big beard, moustache, everything they have. They wear a turban. They always carry small knives if it is permitted. Right? Guru Nanak Jayanti is celebrated with reverence and joy by the people of Sikh. The Sikh community celebrates Guru Nanak Jayanti. Guru Nanak is their main Guru, right? So they celebrate their birthday with great reverence and joy, right? They celebrate it every year, right? Yes, celebrated with reverence. What is the reverence? Reverence is a mark of respect. A very humbleness and very respectfulness from their heart. Reverence means, especially which comes from heart, a great respect from the heart, and joy. Joy means happiness, right? Guru Nanak Jayanti is celebrated to mark the birthday of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. A guru is a teacher. When we say Guru Nanak, means he was the preacher of the Sikh religion, right? On Guru Purab, Sikh wears new clothes and go to Gurudwaras. What they do on the special day? They celebrate the birthday, they greet each other, and they go to the Gurudwara, right? They celebrate it as a mark of birthday of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, right? Write it down. So, national festivals. What are national festivals? National festival is one that is celebrated every year within the nation. National festival. National festival is one festival that is celebrated everywhere within the nation. People celebrate national festival to spread the message of freedom, peace, and harmony across the nation. Right? There are some festivals that are celebrated by all people in India. These are called as national festivals. It is commonly celebrated. No Hindu, no Muslim. It's common festival. Means everybody celebrates this festival nationwide. Wherever you go, it's not Christian, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh. It's a common festival celebrated by every individual of the country. There are some festivals that are celebrated by all people in India. They are called as national festivals. People celebrate national festivals to spread message everywhere. Everybody meet together and they celebrate. This is a message of freedom. There you have got freedom, and to spread the message of freedom, peace and harmony across the nation. Means it is not you and me, it's common agenda, it's a common thing where everybody comes to one platform in one place with one understanding of different religions and communities. Everybody come together, and what they do, they celebrate the festival to give message to entire world about the message of freedom, peace and harmony. Right? The national festivals of India are what? Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti. These are the three festivals which are celebrated by every individual, whether he is Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, whoever, Hindu, everybody come together to celebrate this festival. Right? Please write this down. Independence Day. What is Independence Day? What do you understand? I will explain. When do we celebrate it? When do we celebrate Independence Day? We celebrate Independence Day on 15th August everywhere in the nation. Throughout the nation, it is celebrated on 15th August. But why do we celebrate Independence Day? Independence Day means to become free. Independence means to become free. We celebrate this day because India got freedom from British. India was slave under British. We got freedom from the British on this day, on 15th August 1947. India got free from Britishers. So on this day it is celebrated as Independence Day. Independence Day means what? We became free on that day. How do we celebrate it? The Prime Minister of India. Who is the Prime Minister? Prime Minister is elected by voting. Everybody votes, and there is a process where everybody votes and you choose your leaders. From that leaders you get some houses, parliament. From there you get a portfolio. If one party wins, they get a portfolio of prime minister, home minister. There are portfolios in their rankings. Means you will look at defense, you will look at school, you will look at the education, you will look at other concerns. So this is how the head of the entire country, who leads the party, who set rules and who looks after the entire country, is called as Prime Minister. Right? Prime Minister is the person who controls the entire India, who sits in the center, and he runs the entire country. Right? He runs the entire country. Prime Minister is the person who actually runs the entire country. Yes. In other words, you can call Prime Minister as leader of the government. Government is what? Government is the governing thing for the entire nation. Is the elected person. Now, what is Republic Day? When we talk about Republic Day, when do we celebrate it? We celebrate Republic Day on 26th January every year. Why do we celebrate it? Yes, no. Why do we celebrate it? We celebrate it because India become a republic in this day. India become a republic in this day. We celebrate it because the Constitution of India was adopted on 26th January 1950. The book, the rule book of the country was written on that day. Right? We became a republic in this day. We celebrate it because the Constitution of India was adopted on 26th January 1950. It took 3 years to make Constitution from August 15, 1947 to 26th January 1950. The rule book was made. It took so many years for this, and on 26th January it was adopted. So on the special occasion of this day, we celebrate it as an Republic Day. Right? Please write this down. How do we celebrate the Republic Day? The Republic Day parade takes place in Rajpath in New Delhi. A lot of people take part in the parade and perform in front of large gathering. All the forces on that day performs the parade. The Army, Air Force, Navy, all the forces of India, a small platoon of it comes and shows the strength and the potential of their being in the forces. Everybody shows that, see, this is the potential of us. They walk. The walking of them is called as a parade. They perform the parade. They perform it in a large gathering. The parade also includes colorful Jankiyan. Right? The President of India hoists the national flag on that day, on the Republic Day. Who hoists the flag? The President of India hoists the national flag. What happens in Rajpath in Delhi? Rajpath parades are conducted by the forces in the large gathering. People gather and the forces perform their parade and show their strength. The parade also includes colorful Jankiyan. The President of India is the national flag on the special. Now let's know about Gandhiji. Gandhi Jayanti. When do we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti? We celebrate Gandhi Jayanti on 2nd October every year. On that day, the father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi, was born. Right? Why do we celebrate it? It's Mahatma Gandhiji's birthday, so we celebrate it. Gandhiji helped India to get freedom from the British rule. The main thing is, why do we celebrate this? The day in which Mahatma Gandhi was born. What did he do? Gandhiji helped India to get freedom from the British rule. Britishers were actually ruling the India. So there was a freedom fight in which Gandhiji helped India to get freedom from British rule. He is also known as Father of Nation. Yes. How do we celebrate it? A leader of our country visit Rajghat. They offer flowers and prayers at the Samadhi of Mahatma Gandhi. There, actually, the place where he is being cremated, right? People go, that place is called as Rajghat. People go to that place, pay homage to him. They offer flowers and prayers at the Samadhi of Mahatma Gandhi. This is how we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti. That is his birthday. We celebrate it as a mark of respect. He is called as Father of Nation. He was the person who helped India to get freedom from the British rule. Right? So on every 2nd October we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti. Right? As a mark of respect of Father of Nation. In Rajghat, our leaders, almost all the leaders go, pay respect, they offer flowers and prayers at his Samadhi on the same day of his birth. Right? Now, look at celebrations at school. Now, we have seen all religious, we have seen national, we have seen what is birthday. Now, let's look at the celebrations at school. How do we celebrate? In our school also we celebrate, right? We take active parts. We sing, dancing, singing. Right. We celebrate the national festivals in school. Students take part in celebration. Right? Principals, teachers and other guests attend the program. What do? They attend the program. The principal hoists the national flag. We sing national anthem and salute our national flag. How do we celebrate festivals? The festivals, the principal hoists the flag. There are several small programs like dances, fancy dress, everything is conducted on the day. Students take parts. They perform singing, they perform dancing, everything has been done as a part of the enjoyment, recreation and as a celebration of the national festivals. What schools take important part is they allow their students to take part in dancing, in fancy dress, maybe other things which are conducted in the school as per their code of conduct. They celebrate. Principals, teachers and other guests attend the program. Everybody comes with their family on that day to celebrate the special day, the national holiday. Right? The principal hoists the national flag and everybody sings what? Everybody sings the national anthem and salute the national flag. Right? This is how we perform Republic Day and Independence Day, 26th January and 15th August. That everybody takes important part. Teachers, students, everybody has an important role in that. Right? So now we have learnt about celebrating festivals. You have come to know about festivals. Why do we celebrate festivals? How do we celebrate festivals? how schools take important part, right? So there are many things. The festivals, Diwali, Christmas, Eid, Guru Purab, these are all the major festivals, national festivals. You have seen Gandhi Jayanti, you have seen Independence Day, you have seen Republic Day, and we also know why it is celebrated, right? Please memorize it.